Hey cat lovers, ever wondered why your feline friend is throwing up? Let me tell you, seeing your little buddy tossing their cookies is never fun, and it's our job as their guardians to figure out what's going on and how to help. Today, we're diving into the common causes and solutions for cat vomiting. We'll cover everything from the totally normal stuff to the more serious issues that need a vet's attention. Remember, I'm here to arm you with knowledge, but I'm not a veterinarian. Always consult with your vet if you're concerned about your cat's health. So, if you're ready to become a vomit detective and crack the code on your cat's upset stomach, stick around. We're gonna get to the bottom of this together. Alright, let's talk hairballs. The #1 public enemy #1 when it comes to cat vomit. You know what I'm talking about? Those lovely little tubes of fur your cat coughs up onto your favorite rug. Cats spend a huge chunk of their lives grooming, and all that licking means they swallow a lot of fur. Most of the time, it passes right through their system, but sometimes it forms a clump in their stomach and bam, hairball city. Now, the occasional hairball is nothing to freak out about, it's just part of being a cat. But if your cat is hacking up fur bombs on the regular, or if they're straining to get them up, it's time to take action. First things first, grooming. Brushing your cat regularly helps remove loose fur before it ends up in their belly. Trust me, your cat will appreciate the extra attention, and your rugs will thank you. Next up, diet. A high-quality, balanced diet can help move things along in your cat's digestive system, making it easier for those hairballs to pass. Look for foods that are specifically formulated for hairball control. And finally, if you're really concerned, talk to your vet. They can recommend special treats, gels, or even prescription diets to help manage hairballs. Let's face it, cats can be picky eaters, but sometimes what seems like pickiness is actually your cat trying to tell you something's up with their tummy. Food allergies and sensitivities are more common than you might think, and they can definitely lead to vomiting. Just like humans, cats can be allergic to certain ingredients in their food, like beef, chicken, dairy, or even grains. These allergies can cause inflammation in their digestive system, leading to, you guessed it, vomiting. Now, figuring out if your cat has a food allergy can be tricky, but there are some telltale signs to watch out for. Besides vomiting, keep an eye out for diarrhea, itchy skin, excessive scratching, or hair loss. If you notice any of these symptoms, it's time for a chat with your vet. Your vet might recommend an elimination diet to pinpoint the culprit ingredient. This involves switching your cat to a special food that contains limited ingredients or a novel protein source, something they've never eaten before. Remember, patience is key here. It can take a while to find the right food for your cat, but once you do, it'll make a world of difference in their health and well-being. Okay, let's talk about those pesky parasites. I know it's not the most glamorous topic, but it's important. Just like fleas and ticks can make your cat's life miserable on the outside, internal parasites can wreak havoc on the inside. And yes, vomiting is often a symptom. We're talking about things like roundworms, tapeworms, and giardia. Tiny creatures that can take up residence in your cat's digestive system and cause all sorts of trouble. They can interfere with your cat's ability to absorb nutrients, leading to weight loss, vomiting, and other health problems. Now, the good news is that most intestinal parasites are easily treatable with medication from your veterinarian. The even better news is that preventing these parasites is pretty straightforward too. Regular vet checkups are crucial. Your vet can check your cat's stool for any signs of parasites and recommend the appropriate deworming medication. And remember, keeping your cat's environment clean, especially their litter box, can go a long way in preventing reinfection. Cats are curious creatures, and that curiosity can sometimes get them into trouble. There are a surprising number of everyday items that can be toxic to cats, and ingesting them can lead to, you guessed it, vomiting, along with a whole host of other serious symptoms. We're talking about things like human medications, cleaning products, antifreeze, insecticides, and even certain plants. It's our job as responsible cat guardians to be aware of these dangers and keep them out of our cat's reach. Now, prevention is always better than cure, so here are a few tips to keep your feline friend safe. Store all medications, cleaning supplies, and other potentially toxic substances in secure cabinets, well out of your cat's reach. Be mindful of what plants you bring into your home. Many common houseplants, like lilies and poinsettias, are highly toxic to cats. Do your research and opt for cat-friendly alternatives. Keep an eye on your cat, especially if they're known to be chewers or if you have guests over who might not be as cat savvy as you are. And remember, if you suspect your cat has ingested something toxic, don't wait for symptoms to appear. Contact your veterinarian or the ASPCA Animal Poison Control Center immediately. Time is of the essence in these situations. Now, in some cases, vomiting can be a sign of a more serious underlying health condition. We're talking about things like kidney disease, hyperthyroidism, inflammatory bowel disease, pancreatitis, and even cancer. These conditions can disrupt your cat's normal bodily functions, including digestion, leading to vomiting, and other symptoms. Now, I know it can be scary to think about your cat being seriously ill, but knowledge is power. The sooner you recognize the signs of a problem, the sooner you can get your cat the help they need. So, what are some red flags to watch out for? Well, if your cat is vomiting frequently, or if the vomiting is accompanied by other symptoms like lethargy, loss of appetite, weight loss, diarrhea, blood in the vomit or stool, or changes in urination or drinking habits, it's time to get them to the vet ASAP. Remember, I'm not a veterinarian, and this video is not a substitute for professional medical advice. If you have any concerns about your cat's health, please don't hesitate to reach out to your vet. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has given you a better understanding of the common causes of cat vomiting and what you can do to help your feline friend. Remember, a little vomit now and then might be normal, but if you're ever concerned, it's always best to err on the side of caution and consult with your vet. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more cat care tips. And please, share this video with your fellow cat-loving friends. Let's spread the knowledge and help all cats live their best, healthiest lives. See you next time.